So let me spill some tea. I know many of you guys are probably thinking like, "Oh my God, what tea? Can I get some?" Absolutely, guys. Many of you guys could get the tea. All you need, all you need is a little bit of patience. So, guys, lots of developments been taking place, and I know you enjoyed multiple videos from Florida that are being just dropped like a hurricane on top of you. And I know, enjoy it, guys. Enjoy it. But now, believe it or not, I'm in New York. Well, Connecticut, next to New York. So, not in Florida, but needless to say, guys, I'm super excited to have you guys in this channel and having a lot of fun. So guys, look, I've been reverse engineering certain techniques that can allow me to break through the minds of my ideal customer profile. And I wanted to share with you some of those techniques. What is working, what is not working, whether you should be doubling down on something that when you discover something or if you should stay away. All of those very, very valid questions. Now, the biggest thing that I could recommend to many of you guys is to use hybrid combination of different types of strategies that will make it easier for you to make more money. Woohoo! By collabing with one another, but not necessarily just like from one daily transaction. Sort of a counter. When you go to a deli store, you get a little sandwich, you pay the money, and you get the food. No, different types of transaction that is on a different level, in a more beneficial level. And that's what I wanted to talk about. A lot of side hustlers and threads hustlers often falling into this social media addiction and AI psychosis. And of course, guys, our goal here is to help you not fall into any of that, but also have fun in the process without like you being kind of obligated to do anything, but rather just vibe, have fun, and build your feudal kingdoms together. And that's what I wanted to talk about. Woohoo! Like a secret strategy that we have been using for my talent agency. Guys, what I noticed is the craziest thing out there. First of all, like the entire coaching market, like if you're doing anything with coaching or anything like mentoring, the entire the entire market of coaching and mentoring is getting like cooked. So everybody is trying to teach how to shovel without shoveling themselves. That's the best comparison I could give you guys. So check out the tea. I wanted to give you something better, a better business model for you, so this way you use it right away and you'll be like, oh my God, why why I didn't do this before. And of course, guys, like, look, the truth is you don't know until you experience it, until you until you join one of those crazy lives like this one. You don't really know what's working until you see it for yourself. Until you jump into it and you'll be like, oh my God, I should have done that long ago. Oh my God, oh my God. So guys, look, a lot of people ask me, well, I don't get it, like what should I do? I feel like I'm cooked, nothing is working, I tried everything and I just can't make any sales. Like what can I do? I'm ready to give up. Please, Rome, please give me the tea. I need to know the tea. Guys, look, it's fairly easy, guys. All you need to do is find a freedom founder who is building some sort of a startup. For example, what I did is I found one like a Hypism startup, freedom founder. And basically what I did is I worked for that freedom founder for free for 4 weeks straight. For 4 weeks straight. And the results were phenomenal, guys. Like literally our email box is getting like bombarded with requests. So I know it may seem non-intuitive, but it will become intuitive once you work for somebody for free. Why? Because whatever it is that you're doing, guys, let's say, I don't know, I had one digital sis reaching out today and was like, oh, I have this checklist, would you like to buy it? Well, no, it wasn't even that. It was, would you like to get that checklist for free? And my response was like, hey, I got something better. I got a better idea. So like, typically what people would do, they would just kind of swipe away and they would be like, I don't really care about checklist. I need something different. And they would swipe away. But being the smarter you, what you want to do the opposite. What you want to do, you want to swiftly integrate somebody else who's swimming like in a pond, like a little fish swimming in a pond. You gotta intercept you intercept the smaller fish to become, guys, if you're like a big fish and wondering how come people don't see you, well, sometimes all we got to do is just become a smaller fish. So become that smaller fish. So this is especially useful for any kind of digital sis and digital moms who are paying close attention to all of those adventures of Ron Wells and my wife and ThreadStack digital power bundle and Hypism and everything that you guys are learning about. This is especially for you guys, because at the end of the day, guys, you have your offers, you have your freebies, and I get it, you have invested a lot of time into them and you want to present it to people. But when you present it to people, your freebie or whatever it is that you're trying to sell, people immediately, they go into this defense mode and they be like, ooh, what's in it for me? But check this out, there's a better tea. Here's what's in it. Like, here's how I do it. Here's how I literally school digital sis in their own game, guys. That's why they love this channel so much. They come in and be like, oh my God, I never learned anything crazy, anything remotely near to this level of tea. Guys, like literally next time when you see somebody showing you a freebie and like you being a bigger fish, I get it, you're being a bigger fish. You want to feel important. You want to be like, man, I gotta sell my thing. I gotta sell it. But guys, look. You have a greater chance of selling your product if you intercept the smaller fish that's swimming in the pond. You intercept it and inject your bigger product, your bigger fish product into their small little freebie offer. But the question is like, why? Guys, the reason why is simple. The instance you do that, the instance you align yourself with the smaller fish, you can inject into the smaller fish's offer your bigger offer, and then all of a sudden you have a mutual reasoning to actually promote the smaller fish. Capiche? Guys, capiche? No, it didn't register. No. Guys, what I'm teaching you is how to make a bigger strategy, like how to take your product and consolidate it with some smaller fish that's swimming in the pond trying to do a good job but not getting any results. Why? Because people no longer click. They no longer click on those offers. So, and of course, like when I see people do that, I'm like, okay, I already know that they're the perfect smaller fish to be integrated into my bigger pond. So that's the best way I can describe it to you. Now, guys, keep something in mind. I haven't described any mechanics, like what did I tell to the little fish to like go further? What did I do? Like why would the little fish listen to the bigger man, the big? The truth is, guys, like unless you become the smaller man, the smaller fish, the smaller woman, the smaller digital sis on the same level as the other fish, then it's going to be next to impossible for that fish to see what you have to offer, and therefore they will never see your bigger offer. Now, think of it this way. Think of it like you're swimming in the ocean and you see little fishes swimming in a school of fish together, right? And think about you like being a crocodile somewhere right on the top of the ocean. Now, I know. I dropped some crocodile feed too in some of the videos. I know. I hope you guys enjoying some of those crocodiles. I hope you're enjoying all of those videos, guys, and the tea that you're getting. Because at the end of the day, guys, you need to be using the teeth to really get in front of your audience. But check this out. I think you got the comparison. Now, the question is, like, what do you tell to the digital sis to infiltrate their defenses and get your bigger offer plugged into their smaller offer? So this way it becomes mutual ball of energy that creates a snowball effect while resonating with both the smaller fish and your bigger fish offer. Well, guys, look, this is really simple. So once you get the smaller fish on a hook, once that fish bites, what you want to do, you want to inject a bunch of small pills of freedom for the fish to eat. So sort of like a little Sort of like a, like when you feed a fish. Except I know you don't really feed pills of freedom. you, you feed the actual fish food, right? But I guess bear with me, guys. Roll with me, because what I do is I relate everything to pills of freedom, because it makes it easier for people to understand. A lot of them seen Matrix movie and they understand the red pill, blue pill. So, and of course, guys, this is another thing that you you want to be doing. You want to be doing those comparisons. You want to be doing contrast and comparison while feeding the fish. Now, keep something in mind. The fish is not going to be just coming to you and be like, oh, you know what, let me be part of your offer. Let me be part of your feudal kingdom, your grandiose plan of conquering the feudal lords, building the smart pages for them, or anything like that. Now, of course, the smaller fish is not gonna understand any of that. But the instance you jump into the smaller level, then it becomes absolutely like incredible, because the fish is gonna be like, yo, I want in. Why? Because out of a sudden they want their products sold, they want their freebies sold, and they want and eventually they want to be part of your offer. I hope it makes sense. It's not gonna make sense right away. There's strategic inner combination of different types of different types of elements in play, guys. Strategic elements in play. Now, the best way for you to understand what those elements are is to begin joining each other's feudal kingdoms. One of the ways to do that is to collab with one another, and we have a platform called Hypism. You jump in, you register, and boom, smooth sailing, guys. Smooth sailing. You could show in a filter, you could register, create a profile, and once you create the profile, you get to show your business. Other people can gamify your offer. You get to show your offer. They can promote your feudal kingdom, whatever is defined by your business as an offer. And of course, you get better, greater results, because out of a sudden you get the gamified cohorts promoting your feudal kingdom and making it easy for you to be seen across socials. This is a strong T. Guys, thank you for joining this channel. And I don't know if your Christmas was great, but look, my Christmas was amazing, and I want you guys to have an amazing holidays too, guys. So I'm gonna finalize this live, but hopefully you will review a bunch of threads that I created and jump in and send an email to info@hypism.com if you want to have your feudal kingdom registered on our platform and get ahead quickly without you feeling like a process prisoner. So guys, I know you could crush it. All you got to do is DM the word PAF on my Insta, or send an email to info@hypism.com. Sooner or later, you're gonna be crushing it. You're gonna be selling more. You're gonna be harvesting more mana from the sky. Anyway, guys, I'll see you next time.